Hello. Speaking of direct and indirect observation, Chinese people in ancient times, in order to explore the secrets of the relationship between human life and the natural environment, applied two different observational methods. In the Yellow Emperor's Inner Classic, it is written that the body can be examined by anatomical methods after the person has died. Driven by the need to understand how to treat diseases, the dissection allowed early doctors to see both the shape and the form of the internal organs, and to begin to recognize some of their functions. This is called the direct observation. Performing autopsies is not the only way to understand the human body. Although anatomical knowledge at that time in China was advanced in comparison to many other cultures, it could not explain concrete matters such as the cause of disease nor other abstract concepts that are necessary for treatment. Consequently, these early doctors attempted to understand human life by conceptualizing it at its broadest and most organic whole. This holistic way of observing the human body is called the indirect observation, and is applied through the theories of qi, blood, body fluids, yin, yang, and the five elements. The state of the internal organs is often reflected on the surface of the body, and external signs and symptoms can be correlated to changes in the internal organs. Through clinical observation, Chinese medicine recognized that one kind of pattern creates a group of approximately similar symptoms, and this group of symptoms correlates with dysfunctions of particular organs. For example, according to Chinese medicine, an eye disease may be caused by the liver system or a dysfunction originating from one of the other internal organs. Therefore, any eye disease cannot be simply analyzed based on the eye itself, but also on the connections between the organs. For example, liver disorders may not only result in the liver, but also may affect the spleen, as well as create stomach symptoms, blood deficiency, or other problems. This is a concept that runs through every aspect of the theories and clinical practices. Body and spirit. In Chinese medicine, the organs are all considered to be under the guidance of the heart. The heart stores and governs the spirit. Therefore, the heart can control and regulate all the functions of the body so that a person's emotional state influences the functions of the entire body. The body and its spirit depend on each other for their existence, even as they appear at times to constrain one another. The body is the structure that houses the spirit, and the spirit gives expression to the body's life force. In Chinese language and culture, the human body refers to a unity which includes body and the spirit. From this viewpoint, the human is an inseparable body-spirit. Disorders of the body cause disorders of the spirit, and vice versa. In this case, Chinese medicine makes concurrent use of both the body and the spirit for issues that might be seen as separate in Western culture and medicine. The body itself is simply the more condensed version of the spirit, and the movements of qi create the conditions for emotional life. Although we may talk about the unity of body and mind in Western culture, but in Chinese medicine and philosophy, the two have never been separated. Let me stop here. Thank you.